Testing, testing. How are you? Oh, that's what happened. So, hello everyone. My name's Future Saiyan Joe. Um, so what's going on today is that we'll be discussing about Saiyan's route. I already know his route by heart. So Saiyan starts around 5 a.m. CST because it's Central Standard Time, and just let me know the music doesn't sound bad. So I'm planning to get a new computer. So currently the owner of ESD is playing Insane Trekkie team. Yo, hello Capybaras, how are you? So, waiting for email Michael. Waiting for Michael. Let me message him. Alright, trying to get Michael in here. Alright, is everything good? Do you hear the audio? Sorry about the delay. We're waiting for Michael. Hey, Elf. Yes, we can. Yes, you may start from the beginning when Sand takes off, or um, go if. Yes, we can do the ETAs. So basically, what Gabe does, he watches the ETAs, and look at my. Do you want to say or just the certain stops, like Pocatello? We want to add Pocatello, and that's where Gabe's moving to in Idaho. Uh, oh wait, I'd be able to see for OPS. That's right. So, hope so. Shift. Yeah. Yes, Capybaras. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping too. Um, how do I sound? How's the audio? So I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna start from Florida because I'm on. So Capybaras, which part do you want to go to? You want to start from Florida and work our way up, or just start from Chicago? Because I'm in the Shreveport, Louisiana area. So I'm planning to do a bigger stream. Okay. up, bro? I'm trying to
Right there.
enable. So, what am I doing?
You like it?
This is Bloodline.
Yeah, I go see one side.
Hello, everyone. How are you? So, we're currently over at Eureka Springs, Arkansas, United States. Saying I'll be arriving there 1 minute 19 seconds. We'll start it now. Oh, let me pause this.
Okay, so this is what I just set out. Well, let me zoom. It literally let me zoom before. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So this is what I just left out. I love how. Okay, that's fine. So I left out a thing of apple
This
cider.
side here, so I see.
It's not zooming very well, but basically apple cider there, cookies there, carrots here, and here's my note. It is not. Let me try to I'm gonna try to put it back. Kind of make it a little bit bigger, and I can hopefully resize it better because I literally don't know what's wrong with this right now. Ooh, okay. Okay, this might be easier. So yeah, there you go. There's apple cider that I filled in you know, one of those containers that or one of those bottles that stay warm for a while, so it should be all hot when he comes. There you go. You got cookies, you got carrots, and then here's my note.
Arkansas, so he's right under Missouri.
This is what I ended up writing. So, DRSC, tonight marks our 9th annual stream at AML, the most successful yet. Although it started with tech issues, I was able to solve it and produce the highest functionality interactive stream to date, with the most likes ever recorded and the friendliest chat. Shout out to you guys.
Central.
Our viewers would like to know, A, can your sleigh fly without reindeer? B, what was your craziest delivery experience? No crashes on the tracker this year. Thanks for your awesome insight into your trip from the help of NORAD. Enjoy the treats, and hope the reindeer do too. P.S. Remember to write the time of arrival. So that's what I did. Hype, everybody. St. Louis, Missouri in 2 minutes. Santa did go to Pennsylvania. Yes, he did.
Okay.
He went to Pennsylvania a little while ago. On NORAD here, he went to Philly and State College. What was that, like an hour ago now? Maybe an hour and a half ago? Somewhere in there. That's when he went there. Going outside to possibly hear bells. Nice, Tyler. Keep us posted. Keep us posted. Oh my god, those carrots look so yummy in the chocolate cookies. Yes. I thought they were Cheetos.
Alright,
No,
Santa's behind to St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, the lighting
United
kind of makes it
States,
look like
1 minute and 2
Cheetos for
seconds.
sure.
This is a replay, by the way. We're just trying to write down the ETAs for this year, so try to figure out his route. So, our good friend Michael, for viewers, Michael, he lives in Las Vegas.
I know. Connor.
So,
literally,
that's
he
Nevada.
is real. Basically, if it's still out there, I mean, I just think that, you would have to believe in him in order for him to come. To be honest, I'm just saying that. And if you don't believe in him, he won't come. So, if it's still out there in the morning, I mean, yeah, you would need to believe in him in order for him to come. But he is real. Santa's close. Let's go, St. Louis, Missouri. 5 seconds. Hype. That's a good note. Thank you, Dancy Forever. Yeah, he always responds every
then
year.
He goes back to Kansas,
so I'll read the
he's gonna go
note
to Kansas,
after he gets here. After I go back out hours from now, get the note. I'll read what he
this
said
is totally different than
and
these
see what time he got here
CC
too, and then also see how many carrots are eaten and how many cookies are eaten.
NORAD's a little bit different than TAP CC because TAP CC from St. Louis, TAP CC comes from the south.
About an hour,
to
15
the north.
minutes ago, I think. Yeah,
But
I believe
Santa
so.
does it way
Next up,
differently,
Chicago. No, not quite
which I
yet.
noticed.
He
See,
does this
I
funny
don't know
thing
if
in
he does parts
Chicago
of
where he
Illinois
goes,
then
He goes past it, goes to
But, oh,
Munster,
no,
goes
like,
over Chicago,
it's-
goes to another state,
He's so
loops around,
fast,
and
he
then
can't
comes
even
back
tell.
to Chicago.
I think he's probably
You'll
get
see that.
parts of Illinois, but I really don't know.
Hey, they look like Cheetos. It must be some good carrots. Absolutely, Ethan. Dead quiet outside. Yeah, Tracker Central. He'll get into the Chicago Munster area probably within the next. He should be in Munster within the next 8 minutes, I would think. Chicago, though, more like 15 minutes. Or 14, as Nightbot shows there. Wow, my mom just asked me if I was having any problems with the internet, and I said no. Someone said that Santa was messing with the Wi-Fi earlier. Yeah, who knows? I've actually been pretty good. I mean, our NORAD has not gone down today at all. We had technical issues on our stream, but it wasn't Wi-Fi related. It was just OBS being a little dumb. But luckily, I solved that.
Ladies and gentlemen, just want to alert you, if you do ever stream,
Awesome, William.
like
That
we
is
gave
so
you,
awesome. I'm glad Santa
turn
came to
off
your
your
house.
buffering information.
Yo, just
That's
weather.
What messes up everything.
Heard some sounds on the roof
So,
from Chicago.
I was
I'm
playing
assuming.
with OBS a couple days ago for buffering
Let's go.
issues.
Peoria,
this is when he's
Illinois,
going to
about 2.5
Illinois,
minutes.
the first time in Illinois. So Peoria. If you have family in Peoria,
Do y'all need more team
Illinois,
members, or in the forums
That's
just in
it.
case you
That's
need
the
new
town
ones in a few
of-
years? Yeah, I mean, our applications just went live today for next year. It's always nice to have the extra help for sure. For sure, Cody. Is Detroit not an option? No, because it's not a Santa cam. So in that case, you would do whatever you would just do Michigan. But I guess he already went to Michigan, right? I'm closer to Peoria. Got it. Cool, cool, cool. Nice.
Oh, this is perfect. Look at here. Oh, this is so cool because. So this is the plan.
Peoria, Illinois, about 1 minute. Gabe, I can't wait to go downstairs with my mom and open my stocking. Awesome, William. Sounds great. Awesome. Lucky that a lot of you guys have already been delivered to. I'm one of the last stops.
So the games do. Yeah. So.
Oh, look, he's getting closer to
Santa
Chicago,
has
but
arrived
he does
in
this weird
Illinois
thing. Again,
at,
you're
the
going to see him
southern
go
part
right over
of
Chicago and not
Illinois
deliver and go
around,
back a little bit later. And that is reflected in my ETAs. That's why
35
exclamation
seconds.
point
He's in Illinois
Illinois
now.
and exclamation point
So
Chicago
this is how he
are
does
different
it.
in
So
the
this
times.
is what he
It's because
does.
he has a weird route, for sure.
He does everywhere around. I agree.
Banana Town. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work, Tyler.
The route ain't seen the trick.
Chicago, Illinois, another 11 minutes or so. Cool, cool, cool.
Hello?
Yo, Jeremiah, what's up?
Oh, okay. Okay. So he's in Illinois. So
Oh, weird.
this is the
Yeah, you're
loop.
kinda quiet
this
right
is the
now.
Loop. This is when he goes around Chicago the first time before he gets to us. So
don't
he's
know
doing
what's
the southern part, like
Yeah.
Morris and all that type
Okay.
of stuff, south of me, west of me. So, okay, like Springfield, all that type of stuff. So,
Des Moines, Iowa, in about a minute and a half.
oh, this makes sense.
I clicked on the one in the Discord. Will the application still work? I think it's the same one. I
I
think
never saw
Dancing
if he
Forever.
goes back
Obviously,
to Illinois.
they're
I've
for
never
next year's
seen
tracking
that
season,
yet.
but they should work.
What's under view?
It's also linked on here as well. If you do exclamation point apply, you get a
wait.
link straight away. That could be a little bit easier. What's up, Roll Tide?
True,
Woke up again?
True.
Well, welcome. Hope you got a little bit more sleep. Santa already brain presence.
Multi-view
Awesome.
Window.
Great news. 104 likes. Thank you guys.
Ooh.
Des Moines, Iowa, about 30 seconds.
Oh, I didn't know I could do this. Okay.
But yeah, we are definitely running higher gifts delivered this year. Last year was 7.8 billion. This year could be 7.9 or 8 billion. So we'll see.
Wrong. It's 8.1 billion. So,
Gabe, I'll be watching it on the rest of the stream. Well, thank you, William. Means a lot. 4 seconds
It's
till Des
weird,
Moines. And now he is in Des Moines
billion.
right now. Munster. All right. So here's the funny little route thing that Santa does. If you're not familiar with how Santa travels. Just
okay,
kind
he's
of a
heading towards
funny
me.
thing.
Okay. So I already got the ETA for the Munster, Indiana area, which is the region.
So see,
For
my
me
ETA up there is
is,
Chicago, Illinois, 11:36
11:30
CST. That's still
PM.
another 8
so
minutes
it's
away.
between 11:29 p.m. to 11:30.
Because he
So it's like 5 minutes before
kind of
Chicago.
show you how his route goes.
So,
Hello?
Yo, you're better now, Jeremiah.
Okay, I had to get another
yeah, this is how he
headset.
does it. So,
Yeah, really good now.
Okay.
How have you been, man?
Good, and you?
Yeah, I've been really good.
oh,
I would
That's
say
good.
this is one of the few streams where I
so
like.
get different
well,
views. And
I actually
didn't
slept a
know.
little bit today, which was so like not me.
Window.
So I definitely
This
feel.
Christmas-
Screen, just before
Hmm?
This Christmas actually feels like Christmas.
Yeah, it does. It does. This is the most. This is the like the best I felt out of any tracking stream in a while. I mean, like overall, you know, it's a little tough for like a couple hours, and then I get better after that. And it's still obviously always great, but like in the end. But this stream, I don't know what it is, but I just almost all day I've been feeling so good, and I think a lot of that is just due to that power nap that I got, which is great.
That's
I don't know
great.
how I was able to do that, but like the first time in years. So it was
Well, this
nice.
is my
The only
first official
downside though is
stream I'm
I
doing
slept
this,
during
so
the
this is
ISS,
awesome.
which kind of sucked because
Okay.
I wanted to see that.
Okay, he's over.
Oh.
Where is he?
Other
He's
than
Little
that, it's been
Rock.
good.
This Oswego, Joliet area. Okay.
You're good,
This
Ethan.
is Little
I was
West.
gonna-
He's Oak Forest.
I was gonna get on earlier, but
Okay.
things
okay.
kept happening
It's
after each
fine.
other.
Okay.
It's all good.
Woodridge.
It's a good thing.
Hickory Hills. Okay. 11:30. And for those who live in Hickory Hills, Illinois area, which is right here.
They maybe meant people were extra good this year. Yeah, I know.
So
We're
guys,
definitely
if you get confused like this area, you had to look down. So, for those who's confused, you see here the route. It gets very high confusing here. So it's okay. Guys, if you have to look closely at Santa's route. EB goes slower than Santa. I sent you. Am I able to see the application? Yes, you are, Capybaras. Go ahead. So this is the strangest part is that when he gets to me, I don't know what time that is. It's 11:30, around 11:30 p.m. So it means I have to be in bed. Every time I'm usually at church, so I think I'm good where I'm at. So
seeing more gifts delivered right now than we did this time last year, so that's cool. Yeah,
I have Google, NORAD, and Flight Radar all
oh man,
set up on
Flight
my
radar,
computer.
dude. That's quite the tracker.
okay, it was 11:30.
That might be the most accurate out of all three. I don't know. I lost Santa on flight radar. I don't know where he
Yeah.
went.
He gets on flight radar. He probably gets back to the North Pole soon.
He's like, he's in Canada about to make it to the States.
Okay, yeah, then he goes back to Iowa.
Yeah.
So he's going back to Iowa.
All right, just arrived in Munster. Watch this, guys. Though he goes right over Chicago. It is the funniest thing.
So he does a second
Like,
loop around
watch
me
this.
then.
It's just
Okay, look at this. He's still delivering parts to Gibbs. That's why I was
right
telling
over
Gabe.
Chicago.
This is what I'm talking to Gabe
But
about
not
because he was
delivering yet.
confused. So he's still delivering Gibbs in Illinois. See, Chicago is so big. See, he's delivering here. So he goes around. See, he comes back around my area. Okay, this is the same thing as COVID. So he goes back to Hickory Hills. Okay, the second time, Hickory Hills. So. Oh, maybe after Elf. Yeah, which is so Santa goes. Oh, I know
So
what
now
he
he's
does.
skipping Chicago for now and going to Cedar Rapids,
Okay,
Iowa.
this is odd.
That's weird.
Yeah, in like 5 minutes or so, he's gonna circle back and go to Chicago.
Okay, so
He has
now
a
he's
weird
doing
route.
Morris. Let me look. Oh,
We'll
look
have
how
to go into
fast he
specifics
goes.
to
This
see
is so
if
fast. This is
they're
how
more or
fast
less-
it's going.
Yeah, I have, Ethan, and
I wish
it
it
looks like
says
definitely more.
speed on here. I just wish there was a speed limit on here. Like it tells us how fast it's going. But
For
I
Jingle
think-
Bells, the TV is on. The funny thing is, I think the sound came from outside my window. Yo, Acer, that's awesome. It was a Santa movie, but I may have just heard it come from outside. I think it was Santa. That's awesome, though. Santa passing by. Awesome. So, yeah, he's just past Chicago, Acer, so he will arrive in Chicago probably not for another 5 minutes. My ETA is 11:36 CST. No bells heard, but that's all right. Yeah, that's all right. Tracker Citron. I mean, you already had a bit of a experience just a little bit earlier, so I mean, I think that was awesome enough.
Okay, that's early.
Oh no.
Okay,
Well,
so it
yeah.
comes before midnight than EB does. So EB comes later. So like it is.
An hour till Santa comes
So
to
that's 2 hours
Arizona.
earlier than.
Oh,
That's so confusing.
Almost 2 hours.
So apparently, EB
Yeah.
gets to me around
Nice.
between 1 o'clock in the morning. So that's 2.5 hours.
I wonder if this year is gonna kind of be like last year.
So he's in Wisconsin
We'll
already.
see.
Look how fast it's going.
I know.
So he's at over 6.5 billion.
Did you
gifts
call
already.
NORAD?
Yeah, I called NORAD earlier. It took me 7 tries to connect with
No
them.
Glarus.
I think the hotline was just so busy.
Glarus, Wisconsin.
But like finally, the
he's,
7th
like,
call,
around
I
the
got
border.
connected with somebody, and I asked
Border,
like him
Wisconsin.
a couple different location things.
So
And surprisingly,
this
he
is
was
the
a
plan.
little bit
Be
more
streaming
specific than the
Santa
usual 9
for
and
the-
midnight thing. So I thought that
this
was kind
year.
of interesting. But
So this is what
also,
it's gonna look
he
like,
said that he
basically.
would arrive in Oregon a lot earlier
I'm gonna have
than
the
my
email audio.
ETA,
I'm gonna have.
which is kind of weird because I know he's a little ahead of
Everything,
schedule right now, but
Discord,
not like
everything.
by as much as the NORAD
So,
guy was telling me. So
I have
it's
Discord
kind of funny.
linked.
That's
So I'll be able to see
odd.
you guys too.
Yeah,
So which is good. When I'm
Well,
searching
I guess we'll see.
yeah.
streams.
Port Washington, Wisconsin, 53 seconds. Agreed, dancing forever.
10-4. Move this.
Honestly, Tyler, I like
Railroad.
play no games at all.
So yeah, this is the plan.
Who won the Kahoot?
I don't know. I forgot who won the Kahoot. I don't remember on the top of my head.
I gave someone a chance to win because I've defended my Kahoot champion win for 4 years.
Waukesha,
Yeah.
so he's headed towards Wisconsin.
Waukesha, Wisconsin, 54 seconds. Okay, so
this is
now
like
he's trying to
Watoma,
circle back towards
Wisconsin,
Chicago. So in
and
about a minute or so, he will go to Chicago.
Yeah,
See?
this is when he goes to Chicago. So like about 5 minutes. It's like about 6 minutes later, back towards
I
Chicago.
think, yeah, after Waukesha,
Yeah, Milwaukee.
I'm pretty sure he goes to
It's
Chicago.
Waukesha. It's Waukesha.
So my ETA is going to be
Waukesha.
pretty good as well.
It's a weird Indian name.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Tyler. Yeah. Yeah, that could be 4.5 hours probably until he gets back to North Pole. It could be more like 4 hours and a little bit more than 4.5. But sometimes he gets back a little later, but we'll see. Chicago, Illinois, there you go. Okay, it looks like my Chicago, Illinois ETA will be a minute off because I said 11:36 and it looks like it's going to be 11:37. But still really good.
Close enough.
Yeah. Yeah, same. Dancing Forever went by way too fast. It was ahead of last year going to Chicago with 6.3. Oh, he's ahead of last year. Yes. I know. That's my point. That's why I think he might.
And the time will come when those who kill you
What just happened? Whoa,
thank-
whoa.
Soaked in, my
Thank you,
entire
AML.
computer froze. So instead of coming back, it never came back. So the only thing that was running was the tracker, NORAD itself, and no commentary on the stream. Everything was frozen, like to the point like everything. My mouse was completely frozen. I couldn't click anything. The only way to even end the stream was if I had to hold my power button, my physical power button, on my PC in order to kill the stream, shut everything down. So that sucked. But then I started part 3. But because of that, I had to start part 3 2 hours early. Hence why we might have to do a little bit of a part 4 towards the end of the stream.
Okay.
So
What?
that's
What?
pretty much a big summary there.
No
Kind of
way.
sucked, but it ended up
Okay, he's
working.
in
So
North Dakota. He
I,
says
when
he's
I
going for North
booted back
Dakota
up
now.
OBS, it asked me if I wanted to go
Then,
to safe
went
mode
to Mark,
instead of the
keep
regular
Las
mode
Vegas.
because it detected issues. And so,
So,
I'm like, yes, go to safe mode. And then I started part 3 a couple hours early, and it's been working
Oh,
smooth
guys,
ever
this
since.
is so fast.
Thank God that
From
that's
Chicago when he hits
fixed.
Chicago. Now he's in South
But still,
Dakota.
the time lapse is going to be kind of
insane.
hectic
He's
because
in North Dakota now.
there's like a 43-minute
So
gap
he
in
said
between part
south.
1 and part 2
Since he
because
said south.
I was trying to fix
okay,
everything in
this
between
makes
there and I
sense.
couldn't log in to my computer forever, and then the gap
So
in between
Gabe's
part
like the
2 and
third
part 3
time
was probably
around,
like
I'm
20
thinking now?
minutes because then
Who else
like
didn't
everything
know
froze.
Gabe this movie
and it was
to
even worse, but
Pocatello,
luckily I was
Idaho?
still able to
So
get
no
into
more
it faster
Oregon tracking.
and kind of reset some stuff. But
So we'd
yeah,
be tracking
it was definitely a pain.
Santa
but
for
glad to be done with
Gabe,
it.
which he would be in Pocatello.
You can
Go
do
ahead,
exclamation
Alf. Go
point
ahead, take care,
Oregon,
man.
Everton, and that's my estimate of when I think Santa will get here. I mean, basically, it's like 2 hours and maybe just a little over 2 hours.
Like Nevada and South Dakota.
Could be 2 hours and
Yeah,
like 7
Santa's in
minutes.
South Dakota
Maybe
right
a little
now.
bit longer than that.
Yeah, North Dakota and South Dakota. you
Basically,
just
right
entered
around
North and South
midnight. I mean,
Dakota.
give or take
Rapid City,
a
South
few
Dakota,
minutes.
30 seconds.
around midnight.
So yeah, so basically, see, this is why
Awesome,
he has
Alicia.
more gifts.
Wow,
What?
it's almost 6 a.m. in the UK. That's insane.
How's he up to 6.6
Awesome.
billion?
Hope you have fun looking. I hope you're looking forward to opening this.
He's up to
around
6.6 billion. So I'm gonna stop streaming when he gets to Pocatello.
Yeah,
because I
bedtime
want to
morning
know
for
when he
North
actually
Dakota,
gets
now
there.
South Dakota.
So now I'm confused with EB.
I know Dancing
so I'll
Forever.
do that later.
I know. It's like I never have
Watertown,
major
South
issues at
Dakota.
all
1 minute
on
50 seconds.
on
Oh, so he's near
on the main
Nebraska.
streams. Like
Man,
I
this
mean,
is fast.
the extent of our issues, like back in the day, was just like trolls
Okay, that
or
makes sense.
Wi-Fi or NORAD going down. This was the first time ever where everything on paper looked absolutely incredible in terms of quality and in terms of no risk of issues, and yet it was just like How is this
Michael,
happening?
I'm just thinking
It's
right
kinda my
now.
fault,
This
though, for
is
spelling
insane how the route
it
is
on my
right
keyboard.
now.
I was so
Just
clumsy
thinking,
earlier.
Gabe should
Well,
go off
The
when
one
he gets to
time
Mexico.
we were doing Track
thinking,
Easter Bunny
but
and
I
got
don't
taken
know.
down for copyright.
I'm
That was
thinking more
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah,
because
that's
I
true.
think, I don't know if he's the
That was a
second
pretty
time
hectic
around,
stream.
but I know he's gonna be Mountain Time
we had
this
to
year,
do
so
like
it's gonna
half
be-
of it
this
on
is insane.
Discord and then
Yeah, and then I went to my weather
So what's
channel and then turned it
happening,
into
guys,
a backup AML channel.
Apparently, Gabe's moving out
Yeah.
this coming month, which is June. It's gonna be this week. So he's not. He's
So yeah, I guess
It's-
that
it's crazy.
Easter in particular that year, 2021
Oh,
was hectic as
what?
well. But in terms
What?
of Santa, like
Where's he
on
going
main
to?
streams, like
no.
in terms of
wait,
just actual like
wait a minute.
quality.
He's saying to Watertown,
this was
South
very
Dakota. That's on the
surprising.
border of South Dakota and Iowa.
this
Really?
has to be like one of the
Wait, does
best
he go back
years
to
so
Illinois?
far.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, despite the tech issues, like it's still
Wait, hold
like
on.
literally the best year.
No, I'm confused.
I mean, record likes is just insane,
I'm trying to mark down
and
the
the people
ETA, so I
talking is
know
insane.
when
And I
it's actually
continue
in
to
the
do
area.
approved users this year
I know,
and add
11:30
everybody I
on the button
could.
for me.
Um,
So it's
in the
11:36
continued
for
with the
Chicago.
Google Forms, updated people with that to add more people. It worked, obviously. Like I said, no chance for trolls coming in because of that.
Guys, I just
So
talked
I'm
to
so glad
Nora
we were able to do
today.
that
It looks like it's gonna be the
again this
same
year.
as last year. I think.
Hello.
Okay, he's going
Yo,
back
Tom,
to
what's
Iowa.
up?
He's going back to Iowa.
Alright.
He's going back to Iowa. Oh, this is weird.
Rockwell City, Iowa, in about 2 minutes here.
I'm 36.
Sounds good.
to
See
be
you
honest-
at Easter, William.
PM.
Good night. Merry
So then he
Christmas.
goes over me twice.
I have to be honest, I don't think we're going to be getting any
From
new things this year.
Chicago.
Yeah, it looks like no new Santa cams. That actually surprised me a little
This is
bit.
strange.
but,
This is really
um,
strange.
I
cool-
don't.
Yeah.
I think this year NORAD's gone for how it, making it run smoother than anything
Yeah.
else.
I mean, props
you
to
know?
NORAD,
Yeah.
though, for their servers being really good this year. I'm glad. I'm
Which
glad
makes
they
me
were.
Which makes me think next year they'll overcompensate a lot.
Yes, 70th anniversary next year could be insane for NORAD. But I do notice, so
ETA
right
for
now,
Chicago
Santa is
on
ahead of
36
schedule.
PM
He is right
Central
this second.
Standard Time.
So that would be. He's been running a few minutes
he's
ahead
on
of
the
schedule
border
right now in the
of-
U.S.
Where's he
and
at?
he's also delivering tons of more gifts as well. So
He's so
last year was
fast.
7.8 billion gifts. This year could be
Wait.
7.9 or possibly even 8 billion
He's in
based on my
Iowa again?
calculations. And
Oh, I know what he's doing.
like I said, he's delivering a little bit earlier in the U.S. this year.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense because I got home from church and I heard him. At
You good, Danzy,
11:29.
forever.
It was 1 minute
It's almost
out to
Christmas
11:30,
2024 for
but
me.
close to
Awesome,
11:30.
Cody.
Same time as before. Than past years. It was later before. So 11:36
Santa
p.m.
Cruz,
for
Chicago were record breaking more than any year in memory. That's awesome, Jeff.
So you just went to South Dakota, North
So yeah, I got
Dakota.
basically 2 hours now until Santa gets into my area.
Oh, this is weird. So he goes back and forth.
Good night, William. Merry Christmas to you at Easter.
Well, you should have done. You should did like all of Iowa at the same
100%
time.
Tyler.
And Illinois just come from the south and easier. But it's up to them.
Well, that means a lot. Dancing Forever. Thank you for
That's
choosing to
what's
watch
so
with us.
confusing. It's like I don't see Santa coming from the south. Will I make a application? You can't
No,
help
100%,
because
I
you work for
understand
Santa,
that.
so it's up to you.
Dancing Forever, I really do. Like,
Yes.
these streams
yes.
are just so chill
Yes.
and cozy. Heading for Pine Bluffs,
Yes,
Wyoming,
you can
about
do
3
that.
minutes. Last in Rockwell, Iowa.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to you too, Tyler. Going to
Okay,
Christmas
he's saying
midnight
to
mass.
Pine
and return
Bluffs,
here after more
Wyoming.
Santa updates. Awesome, Jeff. See you in a bit. Just turned 12
This is
a.m. Wow,
weird.
Christmas Eve. Or no, sorry, Christmas Day. For
Christmas
Tyler.
Day.
I read
Yeah,
the see this
Christmas
first because I think I
Eve.
was panicking. I was looking at my gifts from Santa, and
I was-
I was.
That's today.
Now I know it's both times around for me.
Christmas
So
Day now.
No,
for
I
people
know.
in
Okay.
Central Time.
that's the panic mode for me.
It's
So
crazy how
basically
the
he
United
comes
States has 3 different time zones.
From the west,
Yeah.
straight
Well,
across.
that's just
Then
like West Coast to East Coast.
he
You got
goes
factor in
around
like
Chicago.
Alaska too. more than that.
I know.
Then it comes back from the
Alaska
east
is
to the
like
south.
4 hours off from Pacific.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think
4
it's, I
hours
think it's only
behind.
2. I think it's only 2, and like
No, wait,
Hawaii's
back to
3,
the
and then
west.
International Dateline's 4. I'm pretty sure it's only 2 off Pacific for me.
Oh, he's back in.
But it depends in what part of Alaska too.
oh, he's in
yeah.
Nebraska.
There's 2 time zones in Alaska,
What?
I think.
What?
Yeah, when I was out there,
There, guys,
I,
there is no
I
Santa
learned
Cans
that
from
when
Nebraska.
one part,
There's
when
no
half
Santa Cans
of the
from
state
Nebraska.
is in
I
like
did
their
not know
summertime,
that. Okay,
the
there
other
is
half is in the
zero
winter.
Santa Cans for
Wow.
Nebraska. This is new.
and it's
crazy.
like a constant.
No Santa Cans
yeah,
from
it's a
Nebraska?
constant change
Really?
where it's always winter in
Apparently,
Alaska.
he's just delivering gifts to
Yeah,
Nebraska,
that's
but
crazy.
no stops. Apparently, no Santa Cans. Okay, he's right under South Dakota. He just entered Nebraska. Apparently, he's
Oh yeah, technically there's 4 across.
here's
just,
Nebraska.
you know, west coast to east coast, and
Man,
then
he's going fast.
6 if you include the 2 time zones in Alaska. Yeah,
Okay, he's getting close to.
but then 7 if
Texas.
you include Hawaii.
I know. Hawaii would be cool to go.
Alright, guys, had to go.
2 hours. That's
forward
gonna be boring.
to-
Honestly, not really. Jeremiah and I have just.
Oh, this is how he does
it's
it.
really hype for us because
What?
he,
There's
he
no
gets
stops
to
Nebraska.
Jeremiah just a little bit before
No way.
me, but like
No
we also
way.
have similar
I can't
like
believe
Santa
it.
experiences at
I
the same
literally-
time. So
That's why I did
honestly,
not
it's
say
kinda
this before,
hype for
guys. You
us.
have to keep an eye on
this is
yourself.
honestly our favorite
in
time
the
of the
States
tracker,
do
to be
not have
honest.
Santa cams. Just keep it in mind that Santa will be to you at your house at a certain time. Don't panic.
Yes, Joe, I messaged you on Discord when he got to Munster.
This is when you messaged
Headed
me,
for
so this-
Holyoke, Colorado, about 42 or 52
Whoa.
seconds.
What? What? Where is it going? What happened? Did we went to like a time loops or something?
Merry
Apparently,
Christmas,
it's headed
Cody.
to
Let's
Colorado.
go.
Apparently.
Currently 6
Oh,
a.m. in
this
the
is
UK.
weird.
Opening presents in 2 hours.
Wait.
Awesome, Leisha.
Hold on. Is it because the
Yeah, for sure, Joe.
holy? Wait, what's this called? Holy Yoke.
Sounds good, Nathan.
Hold up.
See you in a bit.
Alexa, what time is it?
Yeah,
in
we do
Holyoke,
track the Easter Bunny,
Colorado?
so hopefully we have a good option at Easter since a lot of those trackers have went away over the past year.
Apparently Santa has made to Mountain Time.
Yes,
already.
Cody.
So apparently,
Can't
he went
wait.
pretty fast. So
I'm gonna
he's doing
miss
parts of Central, parts of-
trackeasterbunny.cc.
Me too.
Where did he go to? What happened here? Oh, this is weird.
Nebraska.
La Vista, Nebraska.
Where's he going to?
So
So
I was thinking about it today and how Santa goes to Santa Fe before like the bottom part of New Mexico.
Yeah.
It's because the upper part of the state has a different time zone
It does?
than Mountain Standard Time.
Really? I thought New Mexico only had
Yeah.
one time zone.
It does, but like so Santa Fe down is one time zone, then anything up from Santa Fe is
okay, so
a
he goes to
different time
Nebraska.
zone.
He
Really?
delivers gifts in Nebraska.
Yeah,
Some
where they're
parts
the
of
same time
town
zone as
Santa
Colorado,
can't get because
which
most of
is
them are
an
small
hour
cities.
ahead or
or
hour ahead.
towns.
I'm pretty sure.
So just
Well,
be
I thought
mindful
Colorado
that
was
he's in
Colorado's
your
also
area,
Mountain Standard
that
Time,
he
and I thought New Mexico
get
was
to
also
you.
that.
All about food.
We
One second.
most of the states Mountain Standard Time, but I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
Oh, that's why.
I'm pretty because I go hunting
Yeah,
like
he's,
past Santa
he's
Fe
going a
by
different
Farmington
area.
a lot,
Yeah.
So
and my
this is
phone it
confusion
shows like
is that-
two times where it's like
Okay, he was
Weird.
just in Chicago like 30 minutes ago.
it's like
And now
local
he's-
time and then
Wait, where's he
time
going
or
to?
home time, and it
Hmm.
shows the time
Oh,
here
he's
and then
headed
the
to La
time there.
Vista. Wait,
Weird.
what?
Yeah.
I
What? Wait,
Goodland, Kansas.
So I don't
apparently he's doing Central.
I don't know
Then
if it,
Mountain
when it
too.
says Santa Fe, he's just going to the upper part of the state, and then he comes
is
back to the
different.
lower part later.
What time is it
Yeah.
in Kansas?
I think so.
Okay, this is a different route, guys. This is totally a different route.
What?
Cause
rat.
I did not see
when
this.
was
I
at
did not. I
this
think I was
lake,
asleep or
Navajo
something.
Lake,
But this is a whole
But
different
it's
route.
like the
This is a whole
border.
different
Half
route.
of
This
it is in New
different.
Mexico and the other half is in
So
Colorado.
this is new.
And my
Alexa,
phone it always tells me
what time is it in Goodland,
that like
Kansas?
Colorado time over there, where it's an hour.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I
so
think they're
Goodland, and so
Mountain Central
Lavisa,
time or
so
something.
he went to
Some
Colorado,
weird time zone.
then he went
Yeah.
to Nebraska, Lavisa, Nebraska.
Yeah, just weather.
Now
He
he's
actually
back-
reached
now
out
he's
to
going
us
to
in our
Kansas.
Discord because I was gonna say that after
the heck?
Jeremiah said it. So Jeremiah,
This is
on
weird.
your ammo Discord,
What
East
kind of route is
actually
this?
said that
Yeah, this is
there's a
different.
possibility that
This
for
is
streaming
way different. This
purposes,
is
like for
different.
us,
I
for
can
example,
tell.
maybe we can get
Yeah,
access
this is
to
not a regular
Tep
route.
C, but only on live streams.
Yeah,
That would be sick.
I'm literally judging the route
Yeah.
right now of where he's
So that's
where I'm
possible,
looking at.
everybody. But yeah, just whether
where's he at?
East had mentioned that to us,
Oh, this is strange.
so that would be awesome.
Apparently, wait. Wichita, Kansas. So he said
That would be
Kansas.
cool because we would get more viewers.
I
who
know,
don't
because
get
nobody else can access it
Pepsi.
but the streams.
Gabe, I have
Yeah.
no tell what he's gonna get to you now.
Yeah.
He's gonna be wonder.
Wichita, Kansas,
This
about
is
40
weird.
seconds.
It's only like 12 a.m. for him, so it's like 11. So 10, 11. So it makes sense. He has like an hour for delivery for Idaho. So like an hour for Idaho because it makes sense. It's Mountain Time. But look at Santa now. He's like around the border of Mountain Time and Central. So he's right there. He's right there next to it. He's like going between Mountain Time and Central. Now, yeah, I was confused about this route. Wait, oh my God! Wait,
Tulsa,
what?
Oklahoma, about a minute and a half.
Oh,
Oh yeah, and he recently
oh, this is weird.
delivered to North and South Dakota as well.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, now heading over to Tulsa.
Tulsa. Yeah, he's going everywhere. So he's in Tulsa. Different parts of Oklahoma. Okay, so there's Denver up there. So
Y'all,
Gabe's gonna be
wonder
the third
if
time
we'll
around.
hear something on the stream again this year. I'm just like so curious.
Oh, this is gonna be
I mean, we
interesting
got
when
Cody
he
in
gets
chat.
up
I was
for me
talking to
against
Cody
the
about like his
Games.
experiences
This is
last
gonna be
year,
good.
and,
This is gonna be
and for some
interesting.
reason that summoned a big sound.
He's to be mindful.
No.
Jeremiah is the
Yeah.
second time around, so he's.
I
gonna be
forgot
a
about
little
that.
later.
Yeah,
It was so loud we heard it through the mic.
I know. I stayed on a little bit too late last year.
I don't know if he's gonna be on a different route. We had to pick up. Alright, guys, before you guys end the stream, I'm going to pick up dinner. You guys have it. Take care. Alright, this is it. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of ETAs coming up, everybody. Just want to alert you. This is not the only time we're gonna be seeing these streams, so. You guys take care, and I'll talk to you soon. And thank you so much, YouTube World, for coming.